So there's a new Marvel Legends Infinity Saga wave that was just revealed, and I'm going to be going through all the figures and giving you my thoughts on the figures and everything. So we'll go to the first one here. So it's the Mark II Iron Man. It's an updated figure, and it's just the Iron Man Mark III that they just released not too long ago, but repainted. But this one, it's a pretty logical like repaint, so I don't mind it too bad, and it actually looks pretty cool, and it's a definite upgrade from the previous Mark II. I'm not sure if I'll pick that one up or not. I'm sort of 50-50 on it right now. And I did put links to all these figures in the description of this video. They are up for pre-order right now, and I have Amazon affiliate links to all these figures, so if you want to pick those up, you can click on those and get you one or get it pre-ordered. And then the next one is Thor from the Dark World, and this is the third, I believe, third version of this Thor that we've gotten from the Dark World. Really, the only thing that's been updated is they have new head sculpts, which I like the one that they have on there, which is like the normal facial expression. It actually looks a lot like Chris Hemsworth's Thor. From what I can see, looks like the best version for like the long-haired Thor or the traditional look for Thor. But the other head sculpt, they tried to make him like a sort of a silly face or a smiling face, and I don't like it. It looks like he's like constipated or something. That facial expression just doesn't look right. I mean, I know what they were going for, trying to make like a silly face or whatever, because he does joke around and stuff a lot. But this smiling or smirking head sculpt just doesn't look right. It looks like he's constipated. So I'll probably pass on that one. And then we have the Mark 46 armor from Captain America Civil War. And this one's pretty much just a straight repaint, except for we get the Robert Downey Jr. head sculpt is really the only difference rather than the paint apps, which it is a cool Robert Downey Jr. head sculpt. It's only the second figure that we've gotten an actual full Robert Downey Jr. head sculpt. So the next one is the War Machine from Civil War, which I think is like the Mark III. Yeah, it's the Mark III War Machine. And this one, I really don't know what they changed. I mean, I have this figure, and the only difference I can really tell is maybe the silver's a little bit brighter. That's really the only difference I can really see that they did to this figure. So I'm definitely passing on this one. The only way I would have picked this up is if they would have had a Rhodey head sculpt with it, which I feel like we're due for. And this would have been the perfect opportunity to do that. So I'm not exactly sure why they didn't do that. So the next one, we have the Captain America, the Winter Soldier suit. And this one I might pick up, but I'm not sure. Because, I mean, it's basically just a repaint, except for the two different head sculpts. And that, to me, is really did upgrade this figure, because on the old one, the head sculpts didn't look anything like Chris Evans. It looked like a generic, like, comic figure or something like that. You couldn't even tell it was Chris Evans. So I'm definitely considering getting this one, and I do like this suit quite a bit. Next one, we have Black Widow. I think they retooled the arms and stuff, so she does have like double jointed elbows and stuff. And she has the new head sculpts, which is really nice. And I like the fact that you can have it as either the longer hair for the Winter Soldier or the shorter hair for the first Avengers, and they both look pretty good. But I don't know if I'll get that one or not. I'm still sort of in debate about that one. And then we have the Civil War Spider-Man suit. And this one, I've been wanting the red and blue suit for a while, and even though this one's not quite accurate, it's a little bit of an upgrade from the previous one, and we do get the Tom Holland unmasked head. It's okay, but we don't have any of the black lines on there either, so I don't know. I might end up getting this one just because I want the red and blue suit, but I don't know. I might not get it. That one's sort of a 50-50 one for me. And then last but not least, we have the only really new figure, the Bruce Banner figure, which is the only one out of these that I am 100% going to be getting is this Bruce Banner figure. The only other Bruce Banner figure for the MCU that we got was for Age of Ultron, and it was in a might have been a 3-pack or a 4-pack. And the likeness to Mark Ruffalo wasn't that great, so I'm definitely going to be getting that one. A lot of the other ones are sort of 50-50, but I'm definitely getting the Mark Ruffalo Bruce Banner. The Spider-Man is maybe. War Machine's a pass. The Mark 46 is probably a pass. The Thor, maybe, but most likely a pass. Iron Man Mark II, I might get. That's a probable one. And then I might get the Winter Soldier cap, and I might get the Black Widow. But main ones are the Bruce Banner one and probably the Spidey one, and maybe Captain America. I don't know. We'll see. But those are up for pre-order right now, and I do have links in the description if you decide to pick those up. Let me know what you guys think of these new figures here, and thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and have a great day.